Halló srácok, lányok, én Bazs vagyok, és el is érkeztünk a Red Dead Redemption végigjátszásunk második részéhez, részéhez pontosabban, igen, és folytatjuk a következő küldéssel ennél valakinél, Pearsonnál.
We're
Parancsol.
okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy,
Ez a
I do not wish to hear about what
hentes
you got up to in the
itt
Navy,
a
Mr.
bandából.
Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping
Pillanat, meg kell néznem.
trips need to be cut short. We'll
Ez milyen... Ó, neki... Pontosan nem veszi fel.
survive. We always have. If needs.
Pillanat, gyors meg kell valamit állítanom. Hogy mi nem működik, azt nem tudom.
Maybe we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Ezt gyors meg kell... Na most
I
hát
sent
még
Lenny
eddig
and
most.
Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Megnézem most Twitch-en, hogy ott az hogy van. Jaj, nekem ez sok hülyeség.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of it.
Nem. Na akkor megnézzük, hogy... Ott nem veszi fel. Ó, de pedig a streamet megnézem, és ott minden jól működött. Beszarás. Azt mondom, hogy mi akadozik.
We'll find something. Come on, Arthur.
De hogyha átraknám esetleg a játékot... és ezek nem sincs meg. Ha átraknám a játékot... mondjuk... jaj. Windows-ra. Hát én mint csak akkor annyi itt van ez az izé. Fönt az a csík. Jaj, nekem. A franc ennél van meg. Így sem nem jó.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Beszarok ember. Hát azt csinálom, hogy megosztom a screen egyet, így szépen, és így lesz. De így most lássátok, hát nem tudok más mit csinálni. De ezt meg kell nézni majd videón kívül, vagy streamen kívül.
Salted awful. Starving will be preferable. Come on, let's go.
Úr, és mit figyelj, mit mondanak, mint beszélgetnek.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
Pillanat. Hát azt csinálom, hogy megosztom a screen egyet, így szépen, és így lesz. Így most lássátok, hát nem tudok más mit csinálni. De
You
ezt
need
meg kell
some meat
nézni
out
majd
there.
videón kívül, vagy
Short
streamen
and
kívül.
salted off. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Úr, és
You
utána
can't
figyelj,
go
mit
hungry.
mondanak.
Look at your hair.
Mint
I can stay here
beszélgetnek.
listening to you two. Look, if this game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
Állítólag működik most, ez igaz-e, vagy nem-e?
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Úgyhogy most megyünk vadászni.
Let's head out.
Kaptunk most tőle egy íjat, meg nyilakat.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
És nézem, megy az,
you
nyúl
reckon
a
we're gonna
stream.
find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Telefon.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Halló,
Been a
halló.
wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John.
Alig
That
gondoltam
day
bele,
with
hogy
the
megnézem, hogy
O'Driscolls.
megy-e. Vagy jó
You've had
olyan
a
úgy
lot
szintén,
put
mert
on you.
a streamnapszon akkor
I
mozog a
wish I
hangok
could
minden,
have
és
done
akkor azok a
more.
streamnapszon.
I didn't mean it like
Nem tudok mit
that.
csinálni. De
Like to
állítólag
think
jó.
back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Csúr, milyen jól néz ki ez a játék.
Easy. See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
Pacik biztos megfagynak amúgy.
No wind at all
Nem
is
te
bad,
lovak.
but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Oh. Yeah. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come they're not?
Jó, egy pillanat.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. I hear you coming a mile off. Try to stay low.
Na, itt is lennék közben. Egy pillanat. Gyors meg kell nézem. Én még egyszer megpróbálom azt a... az ilyen felvételt. Hát, most jó lesz. És a telefonom, mert ugye nem tudom a színvesz, most mi van, valami nagyon be van akadva. Hát nem akar ez működni. Amikor letabozok, akkor igen. Ó, de megpróbálom úgy, hogy átrakom a játékot mondjuk egy... nem full screen-en, hanem... ugyanúgy Windows border lesz-en van. Akkor még az egerat sem nem látom. Akkor vihet be. Egy game capture-re sem akar működni. Jó, nekem már elegem van. Hát akkor lesz így, azt kész. Nem tudok mit csinálni. Jó, várj, nekem itt rizéni küldem
Down
már.
there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Leküldtem. Nice. Jó, szóval most bírunk kicsit futni. Mit kell egyébként csinálni? Másik elfutott, vagy mit csinált? Ó, szegény. Hát inkább megöltem, mert hogy most szenvedjen szegény. Jó, felveszünk egy rinnyszarvast.
Okay, I'll go grab it. Okay.
Éppen fütyülök a lónak, hogy jöjjön.
Packed on my horse.
Ott jönnek a nagy bikák. Gyere vagy, de Sanyi. Pont bírta te is megállni.
You gonna put that on your horse?
Jó.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on,
Most
then.
úgy tűnik visszamegyünk, mert ugye lőttünk ugye vagy egy-egy izét, vagy pontosabban én lőttem mind a hármat, és csak kettőt iszünk el. Jaj, bocs.
Careful.
Most le kell adni, gondolom a izénél, a hentesnél, ugye?
Should be enough meat
Ők
here to
kötöttem
keep
minket
us all
vadász, hogy
fed
legyen
for a few
kajánk.
days.
You found him.
Ember, merre
Hold
mész
that
már, te
horse out
hülye?
there.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere
Ahogy
to
nézem, hogy
lie
minden
low.
jó a stream, és esetleg van itt
Dutch
valaki,
and
akkor az
Jose will have
legyen
a
szó
plan.
sírja már le, hogy jó megy a hang, és minden jó.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of
Az egy
bitches.
medve?
Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Nem ajmozunk, haló.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Az egy nagy mackó, aki valószínűleg éhes. Hon vagy? Macskő.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Jó, paci. Én mennék, vagy indulnának medve valószínűleg.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now?
Azt a kurva.
5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Most még, ugye még mindig azt a Black Water sztorit emlegetik.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just
Most arról beszélnek.
know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Jön a vihar.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 éve van velük van.
Yeah,
Mint a bandával.
taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other
John is, akit megmentettünk az előző részbe.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Havas lett az őzike, vagy mentek az őz.
For now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's the strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. What Dutch would do if something happened to the Count?
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Na meg is érkeztünk amúgy.
Oh. I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Jó.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Hát baszki, nem a főzére akartam te.
Use the bow proper.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Hogyne. Plusz pont a lónak. És hát ló meg az Arthur kapcsolatának, úgymond. Meg is osztok a vadszörméket. Ledroppolom akkor már.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for man.
Segítenünk kell neki a...
See you both later.
You skin
Hogy
that
hívják
one
az?
dumped on the floor there.
Nem tudom, hogy hívják azt magyarul. Hát lefejteni róla a bőrt, nem tudom azt másképp meg elmondani. Nyelven még van a szó, de nem jut eszembe.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a
El lehet őket
legitimate bit of
adni.
money, of course.
A
Right now, I'm
szőrt,
just
hogy
looking
mi
to
ez a
get off
bőrt.
this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Ha valamit elfogunk, vagy elkapunk, vadászunk,
Arthur Morgan's
azt el
first
lehet
decent
neki
bit of
hozni.
hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Pár nappal később.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Elkezdett olvadni a hó.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respects, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Volt nagyon rossz.
Parson, I think it's time for the train. Want me to come? Of course I do, but
Tényleg a vonatot ki akarják
look
levonni.
at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy
Ugye mi
wanted to
tervet,
see
hogy
you.
elloptunk ott az Odriszkol gyerektől, vagy
See
nem,
me
Odrisz
now.
kolléktől.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before
Ott
the
van a
tunnel.
félpokon van nagy bikára.
Why
Az
are we doing this?
az a
Weather's breaking, we
detonátor.
could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I
Ott
ain't
hagyták
trying
a
to
pénztalon
undermine you.
Blackwaterbe, azt mondja.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Az az ember nem akarja kiadni, ellene valahogy kiraboljuk a vonatot.
Railway magnate, sugar dealer,
támogassa.
oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Na, indulunk, azaz.
Everyone
No,
ready? All
no.
right, let's head out.
Gyerünk.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur
Jó,
and Mike,
de szép az
you head straight
játék.
for the back. That's what we're after.
Őt is csak
Mr.
1080p-be
Cornwall's
lássátok.
private car.
Én 2K-ba játszom, nagyon durva.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear?
Azóta elfogy az a Bill, az a nagy lovas csávó, fölrobbantsa a hidat.
Good. Now come on!
És itt a sít, nem is a hidat. És utána még kiraboljuk. A vonatot. Hogy mennek a pacik. Úr, szép az a távolba.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Már kevesebb is a hó.
It's done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Itt már szerintem nincs is hó.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the
Aha.
ridge.
Itt a sin.
Whoa. Is Bill there? Yeah.
Ott van egy
You
Bill.
want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Menjenek le még hozzá. Mondják, menjek le. Hol van csórikám?
How you getting on? You sure? Of course. Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just
Azt mondja, kössem be a detonátorba azt a
and then
vackot.
attach it to said detonator.
És mondtam, valami mászna lábon.
Okay, this is good.
Ne bazd már meg.
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I've got
Jó, most visszamennék a többiekhez.
Yep. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going
Ide
on? He
beparkolunk.
says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Jó, föl kell venni maszkot mostan.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Most ide maradt.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Gyerünk. Csapassad, Bill, csapassad.
Here we go.
Gyerünk.
Shit! No!
Bro.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic.
You know that?
Fuss, 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 fuss. Nem, belátod, nem robbant be a detonátor. Most éppen fordulunk a vonatra, és innen valószínűleg rá fogom ugrani, ja. Ja. Ezek le is estek, baszki. Oh. Gyerünk lenni.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Jó.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Revolverezek most itt.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard.
Lootolok egy kicsit.
You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just leave. Hey!
Na várj, most mi van? Megyek előre? Az anyám.
You all right?
Yeah,
Várj, gyors kilutolom.
what the hell was Bill doing? He had more
Bill valamit átcsütött, az nem robbant fel.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Gyorsulra jöttök. Úgy gyerünk. Azon jár. Hú, van a fegyverem.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us. I'm going up.
Muszáj megállni a vonatot. Jaj, hallod-e? Beszartam ám. Tapas ma fölbetűt. Gyerünk. Bak. Szava. Így van fölkalapot, haló. Menj Arturo. Gyerünk. Jó, megállítjuk a vonatot. Jaj. És ott vannak a csávóéka. Valami akkora szenzítünk, de nem lehet célozni. Előrébb még kicsit, nem lehet így harcolni. Hol vannak a csírák? Gyerünk! Várjál, föl még ilyen hágéra. Na most mit csinálsz? Megöl engem. Ó, kurva anyád. Ó, oda kellett volna kicsit figyelnem. Jaj, nekem. Retry checkpoint. Ó, kurva jött be. Ember, az első, már a harmadik küldetésre már meghaltam. Azban nem figyeltem oda.
Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. We need to guard the back, right?
Hamarabb tudjuk megölni őket, még rám bírálnak lőni.
Still okay? I think so. Good.
Jó, hát még majdnem maxos HP-nk. Hogy ahhoz képest, hogy ugye nekünk egyelőre a max. Én majdnem elkaptam a fejlet, bazd meg. Na, itt is lennék közben. Ennyien vannak, azon a baroton beszarok. Azokat üvöld meg az előbb. Ne. Azt mennyien vannak. De várjál, ezek a mi helyeink, akik megjöttek. Hát akkor jó. Elkezdjük most kicsit lootolni. Jó, de még azt leütöm. Nem is kell. Ezek az oldaliszkóléknek volt valószínűleg a vonatjuk. Biztos megint pipák lesznek, hogy rabódtuk. Jó, ha mindjárt előtt nyugodj meg már. Ott van 5 cent, odafigyelj. Jó, most már ez utolsítana jövök, ja. Jó van, jó van.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there?
Cornwall.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
Ez a páncélos.
Opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Itt vagyok amúgy. Csak le voltam éppen némítva.
Look at this place. It's like
Oh,
a
see.
palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Parched.
Ez
Son
nem
of- Me and
érdekes.
Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Ezért leveleket elrakjuk amúgy. A mining company volt. Ja, nem akartam becsukni. Oh.
That's how it's done.
Rebetív elveszem.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here.
25 dodó, odafigyelj.
We all know you can read.
Give me those.
Contracts, invoices.
Ez valami cucc.
Got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of
Bond,
sugar.
valami
Some
izé.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God.
Nem értékpapír, nem Nem tudom, hogy hívják. Jó, itt nincs semmi. Jó, van, jövök már.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
Ja, de amúgy valami értékpapírok, csak hogy nem,
Would you get rid of all of
nem
this?
tudom, hogy milyen,
Yeah.
milyen neve
Get
neki
out of
pontosan.
here. About them. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp.
Hát most el kell dönteni, megöljük őket, vagy nem.
We'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Bocsász. Valami tonikot szedtünk el tőle. Majdnem 40 dollárunk van oda, figyelj. Most még nem kutatok át mindenkit, most csak megcsinálom a vonatot el kell indítani. És... ja. Jó, hát ennyi volt a vonatrablás amúgy. Lezajlott. Szedtünk egy kis pénzt, azokat az értékpapírokat. Pakolunk? Úgy tűnik. Közben én is az értem.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem.
Valentine mellé tervezünk
Well then,
menni.
let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Hozzájával az az öreg ember, vagy gondolom öreg, biztos öreg ember. Tehát, hogy abban az emberrel fogunk még együtt menni a lovaskocsin. Úri a zene. Rendesen bűrös vagyok.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me
Előre
a
menne,
whiskey.
hogy lecsakolják a terepet, nincs egy valami meglepetés ottan. De szép a táj. Jaj, a kerékkel valami lett.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Ah, nice.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Jó, fölraktad a kereket.
Nearly there.
See?
Jó, rajta van.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then...
Azt még nem vagyunk már messze.
inland.
Ezt az utat kell követni.
So, yes. Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Elütöttük.
A little.
Oops.
I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock
Szegény,
town
ezt
not
nem
too
akarom
far from
elhinni
here called
ennyire.
Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls.
Hú, de gyönyörű.
Our kind of place.
Ezt még jó pár el fogom valószínűleg
Probably
mondani.
them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now.
Jaj, balos.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. He you and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Itt vannak az őzikék.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Valami ízét adod nekünk. Gyógyszerszerűséget. Ami jobb, mint amit a oda veszel. Azt mondja Válső. Aztán valós is lehet.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Lejön.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Azt mondja, jó haj.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Itt is vagyunk. Na, nem a legnagyobb tábor, de hát megfelel.
This place is perfect.
I hope so. Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to
Tényleg,
usury.
az úriember.
Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't
Az a
remind
mi
me.
kis sátrunk.
We can always make
Sátorunk,
We're gonna have to.
lakosztályunk.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Back in the mud.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happy.
Új outfitja lett a
In
csávónak.
spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Azt a kapás lett egy jó pár küldetésünk amúgy. Mit tudunk itt csinálni? Change clothes. Clothings. De nézzük. Inkább maradjon az alap. Ez jó. Ez nem kő. Ez így jó lesz. Volt ez a stíl. Ez. Itt ezen most semmit nem tudok változtatni. Boots. Aha, az adja. Ezt hagyjuk. Ez sem nem kell. Ez kis elegáns. Kesztyűs, hát nincs ideg. Nézd, nem lett semmit. Jó, hát ez az új outfitünk amúgy. És hát most srácok, lányok, ennyi is lett volna a mai részünk. Nagyon szépen köszönöm a figyelmet. Mazsó voltam, találkozunk a következő részben. És ja, hellóztok!